Hey Ghostbusters fans, look what I found at Walmart today. So I knew about this, well, a few days ago I found out about this on a YouTube video. And so I went to Walmart today to look for some weights. Of course they were all out. So I started wandering through the toy aisle, which was right there by the sporting goods section. And I looked up and I saw this one single item sitting on the top shelf. And I grabbed it and I bought it. And it was only like $19.99 or $19.87 with tax. Came out to $21.41. So this trap is released by Imagine, which is, I guess it's a Rubies company though. It's down here, it says Imagine, and then it's a little blurry, but it's by Rubies. So this has a foot pedal that comes with it, and it's attached to the trap. And I'm going to open this thing up now, and I'm going to see exactly what the pedal does. All right, stay tuned. Okay, I'm going to get into it. Let's open this thing up. Now, over here already, before I open it, it says, try me, press button. So there's a button here. Oh, and we got lights. Okay, that's kind of cool. Press the button. So, batteries are already included. Cool. Okay, opening it up. I'll try not to damage the box. Okay. That. So this is how it's packaged. Cardboard. Okay, here's the pedal. And look at that little tiny wire. It's just a small little wire. Here's the pedal. Let's see what happens. So this is how long the cable is. It's like 2.5, 3 feet maybe. I guess you can measure it. But it's not very long. Let's see. Here's 1 foot. 2, yeah, 2.5. Okay. So there's a switch here, an on and off switch. I guess it's kind of hard to see right now. Lighting. Okay, you see the switch right here? On and off switch. So let's see what happens. So that's on. We got lights. We got a pedal. Okay. And okay, nothing happens. So I figured out the problem. It does come with batteries. It comes with these batteries. Nikon, N-A-C-C-O-N. And there was enough power in these to get the lights going, but not enough power to open the door. This here is the battery compartment. So I actually just switched out the battery. I put 2 new ones in there because the batteries that it came with, these right here, did not have enough power to actually open the door. Okay, so we have a switch, on and off switch here. I'll turn it on. So we got lights. Here's the pedal. You press the pedal, the door is open. That's what happens. And after, I didn't time it yet, it seems like 20 seconds or so, this happens. Ta-da! Got this blinking light. So it's pretty much exactly the same as the other Rubies Trap. It's the other one that I have. Made some modifications to it. And it's also similar, if not identical, to the Spirit Trap. Okay, so I'm gonna turn this switch off here. Okay, see it's in the off position now, right? If I hit the pedal, it still works. So I'm not quite sure if that's some kind of an error, or I don't know if the pedal maybe just bypasses an on and off switch. And it closes and the lights are off. Okay, so there we go. That's this trap here. This other one, says the original one, made a couple of modifications to it. Nothing super fancy. The first thing I did was paint it. So I painted it black, flat black. So you can see here the original paint, kind of a glossy black. So it's just flat. I also painted the sides silver. One mistake I made is I bought metallic silver, so it's a little sparkly. It was not my intention, but that's how it came out. This piece here I did not paint, so that's the original color. This is what the paint looks like. So I did add a little raised plate here, and I cut the knobs off and I reattached them basically just with screws and nuts, and so they turn now. Also, speaking of screws and nuts, I drilled out all these fake bolts, and I put real bolts inside those. And up top here, and on the other side. So we have this knob as well, did the same thing. I cut it off and attached it, reattached it with bolts and nuts, and it turns. I also replaced the on-off switch with a toggle switch. So we got that going. I added this air connector. I put a little bit of just electrical tape around the handle. No particular reason. And this button, after a while, became a problem. It's sticky. So the inside of the trap, I also painted it, but then I ended up lining it with aluminum tape after all. More reflective. Okay, so there's that. The other thing I did also, I cut off the clip. So this one here, you can see has a clip still. And I get rid of it with this trap. So when I close it, let's see. Okay, now the button works. Sometimes it's sticky, and I've taken it apart numerous times to try to find a solution, and the best so far I came up with, and this didn't really solve it, I just put some grease around the pen mechanism that's inside of this thing here. It opens it up. Okay, so some of these things here, like the paint and the air chuck, I'm gonna do to this trap as well as extending this cable here and then putting some wire loom around it so it looks a little bit more authentic. I don't think I'm gonna do anything with the pedal. Not yet anyway. Okay, so there it is. Walmart Trap, 1987. That's how much it cost, 1987. And the pedal does open and close the doors. So, and that's it. See ya.